Okay, I thought I'd shoot this quick video on some lessons learned in terms of using this radiant barrier that you see behind me as both a rain screen as well as my house wrap, as well as the main reason why I went ahead and went with it is because of the radiant barrier aspect. So the experiment was, when you get just a regular radiant barrier like this is not a peel and stick. This is on my ICF walls. As you can see, it's 35 feet right there. And so to make it a peel and stick, I actually ended up using, I don't have it anymore, but I ended up using, it's basically an elastomeric, kind of a rubber paint. And so my first step was I went ahead and painted from up there all the way down. And then I had this piece of radiant barrier behind me. I had it cut out. And after, well, I really didn't need to let the rubber paint set up. But unfortunately, it was a little bit windy, so it did get off about an inch. So next time what I'll do is I'll wait until my dad's here, and then I'll have him. So here's some of the lessons learned. So started up top, and it actually tacks on really, really well, like crazy well. And worked my way down, but because of the wind, it kind of got it off just a little bit. And so it's not that much, it's only about an inch. But nonetheless, it would have been nice just to stick with the 4 foot wide segment. So I'll fix that on the next one. But let's go ahead and go up to it. It's not fully set up yet, but it is. I mean, maybe that right there. But as I'm pulling on this, you see it's not wanting to come up. The real test, though, is when I have my winds come. And remember, too, this is just a temporary thing as far as I'm going to have, I'll have, so this will be a rain screen and the house wrap. And then I'll have my 1x3s. That'll be 16 inches on center, because that's actually what's going to create both the rain screen as well as it'll be what my metal siding gets attached to. So if any water gets behind the metal siding, then it's going to hit the radiant barrier and it's going to come down as part of the rain screen. It's a 3/4 inch gap, which is what you need for the radiant aspect of it to work, because with these metal sidings, it does get pretty warm, especially here on the west side. That's the reason why you don't see any windows on the west side. And but on the west side, it's going to really cook. And so when that metal gets hot, it radiates its heat back into the ICF wall. But because of the radiant barrier that I'll have, that'll reflect about 95% of it back out. So, like I said, it is an experiment. We'll have to see if it holds up in the winds. But so far, so good, especially it takes about 24 hours or so to fully set up. So it'll be interesting to come back and see how it works. But what will also be super interesting is once this entire west wall is all encased in this aluminum radiant barrier, that's going to be kind of fun. So be sure to like and subscribe so you can follow along and see how this thing turns out. Thanks for watching.